Good evening, everyone. I have not forgotten about you today by any means. I kept thinking maybe this was going to happen, but it hasn't. Our prayer time today and just being in touch with you. Hopefully tomorrow, but it may not happen tomorrow. I have spent 7 hours today trying to find another streaming software that I could move to. Mine has gone up, it has doubled in price, and it is not in my budget. So I have had to research and try different things out, looking at different things. Do they allow me to bring slides in? If they did, trying that out. And some of them was just impossible for me to cognitively jump the hoops just because I didn't grow up with software. I didn't grow up with computers. I'm in my 60s and everything I'm doing is a learning curve, but some of them are just a little too steep for me. And what I was using was StreamYard, which was wonderful, but they're under new ownership and they doubled or more everything in their prices. So I am leaving there and like immediately. So anyway, I have finally found, I've spent 7 hours on this today. I did finally found something I could move to that will work very well with my Mac computer, which is just a laptop. It'll allow me to do what I have to do. But I've spent the last 2 hours with someone in their support queue because I could not get this stuff to download on my computer. And once I got it downloaded, I could not get it open and I had to change passwords. It's just been a mess. And so now I finally have it, but I am clueless. And it's a learning curve. And I have to start all over from scratch and learn how to use this so that I can bring what God gives me and I can bring it to you. So I may work on that some tonight. My stress level is a little high right now just because I was jumping hoops all day that I didn't even know there were. And I think some of them, have you ever been to the circus when you're a little child and they had hoops of fire that people were jumping through? I felt like some of those were fire hoops. And I was just like, all right, God, this must not be the one. Let's go on to another one. And then when I knew I had it, this man worked with me. He was so kind and he was so young. I could tell by his picture. And I'm so sorry, but I don't understand what you're saying. I don't know how to access this. I don't know why it's not working. So anyway, we finally got through this. But now I have hours and hours of tutorials to not only watch, but then to go try to figure out how to use so that I can do what I need to do in bringing to you what God has for you. So that is what's going on. And I just wanted you to know my heart is very much with you. I am praying for you. I prayed for you last night. I pray for all of you as my subscribers. I pray for you every day. And I thank you for being with me. I consider you my family in the spirit. And I do uplift you. And I know exactly where we're going. God has it rolling around in me. We're going to be in Psalm 23. And he just wants to talk to you about how much he loves you and he's leading you and that he's your shepherd. But some very precious things in the middle of that and just releasing that in prayer over you and bringing you into that place of peace. But not only that, but a place of being at that banquet in the midst of your enemies, no matter what's going on, that you are in a feast. So anyway, that's what's going on. And hopefully I will get this done by midday tomorrow. I'll be honest with you, it does take me 5 or 6 hours to prepare before you ever see me release a recording. It takes, sometimes it's even more than that. Sometimes it's quite a bit more than that. So what I'm doing and presenting to you and bringing to you is very much full-time all on its own. But right now, I've got to climb this mountain before me so that I can actually do what's in my heart to do and bring it to you. So anyway, it's just a technology hoop. It's just a technology mountain. And once I get it under my feet, it'll be great. And the learning curve will be just minimal. And I can continue learning as I go. I just got to get my feet on the ground so that I can begin and then continue learning. So anyway, bless you. I love you all. And I haven't forgotten you. I am praying for you. I pray for you at night. Very much so. I laid in bed for I don't know how long last night, just interceding for all of you. So, very much know I carry you in my heart. All my subscribers and anyone else that happens to come in that God sends this way, you will be included in that, especially if you're a subscriber, because I mention you very much before the Lord. I bring you before the Lord. So anyway, and then yes, thank you to all of you that give. I appreciate that. I'm very thankful and I'm very grateful for that. So blessings to you, and I will see you soon. Okay.